What's going on, guys? So before I get in what's in the bag here, I want to have a conversation with you. I have a video of me at Walmart, walking around talking about why I'm there. I don't know if I'm going to put that up or not. I'm thinking about not, because I ended up having to talk to... Okay, I just had this bitch. Where did I put it? How the fuck I lose it that fast? Shit. Okay, anyway. Fucking A, man. There goes my controller and also my Zelda box. Okay. Not no more. Are we serious? We literally lost it? Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to put on something that's like, you know, easy for me to... Okay, it says I'm all caught up on it, but I'll let it play in the background because it's what I like to watch. When I am just doing random shit, which is Gordon Ramsay. That motherfucker's funny as hell to watch. He's funny as hell to listen to. If you don't watch him, you need to. Anyway, went to Walmart tonight. Found some shit out that was really interesting. One, Walmart has more Nintendo classics than GameStop. First off, my GameStop right around the corner said they were only getting in 10. That's it. Walmart had around 20. Double what GameStop had. GameStop, that's troubling considering how much trouble you're in. You need to fix your situation. How in the hell are you going to let a store like Walmart beat you in merchandise that you yourself are supposed to be experts in? How did we get here? I'm pretty sure Best Buy had more than GameStop as well. I've ordered my NES Mini from Best Buy. It'll be here on the 3rd. That aside, the reason I wanted to talk about that is because it took over an hour for them to finally acknowledge me in electronics. Okay, over an hour I waited just for these 3 things. I was pulled over last night because I went to Walmart to try to find it, and they thought they were gonna arrest me at 3:30 in the morning because I had gotten scared. I'm gonna explain the whole situation. Here it is. I went to Walmart to see about Crash Bandicoot on the Switch. Yes, I want the Switch version. Fuck Xbox. You idiots are ruining being an Xbox fan. If you're an Xbox fan, I don't dislike you or anything. It's just, how can you literally sit back and think Xbox has anything going for them? They have nothing going for them. Their backwards compatibility list is controlled by them instead of just letting everybody have backwards compatibility regardless of what game it is to double if not triple their current library and be a really, you know, substantial good library. Same thing with original Xbox games. They are controlling what games we can and cannot play. Xbox, you are the only company to do that. Only company to do that. Nintendo's never done that. The GameCube was backwards compatible when the Wii came out. The Wii could play GameCube games. The Wii U could play Wii games as soon, day one. And it wasn't, well, we have to tell you what you can and can't play. Fuck that. Nintendo said if you own it, plug it in, you can play it. PlayStation used to do the same thing. If you own it, plug it in, you can play it. PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2, yeah, they didn't have no bullshit like that. Xbox, you're the only company to do that. That's way off topic. We were talking about why I was almost arrested. But let's talk about it, okay? So it's like 3:30 in the morning when I'm finally pulled over. Here's what happened. I went to Walmart to get Crash and they didn't have it, so I left. I went to Steak and Shake to get a burger because I hadn't eaten and I'm up all night, so I was like, let's go get a burger, bam, and go home. So I make it about 3/4 of the way home. And I'm blue lighted. I'm pulled over. The guy asked me why I was driving very awkward, and I explained to him it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I've now had 2 minus yours, 3 altogether. Without them, it was only 2. I had 2 cars I couldn't tell behind me, but they were like right up on me, like behind, like they were trying to get me to go. And it spooked me. Why wouldn't it? You can't see the person in the car behind you. You don't know their intentions. And when they get that close to you, you get a little worried, right? So I explained the situation to him. He said he smelled marijuana in the car, or coming from the car, whatever you want to put it, however you want to phrase it. That's what he told me. And I told him there was none there. Okay? Facts are facts. When none there, he didn't find nothing. Obviously, I'm not in prison. I didn't get a ticket, and because of Georgia law, you won't go to jail if you have a joint. Okay, so I was like, well, if I did have some, I wouldn't have gone to jail. First of all, even with 3 cops, this is unnecessary. If you find a joint in my car, you're going to give me a ticket, not take me to jail. So, anyway, I let them search the car. They want to look under my hat. They want to look in my hat. They want me to take off my shoes and look at my shoes. And I mean the full 9, as if I'm like a kingpin type shit. Okay. Hang on. Someone's calling me. Okay. So, anyway. I let him search and everything. He says that this is what one officer, there's 3 of them there. One of these officers looks at me and he goes, your legs are shaking. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little cold. He's like, it's 70 degrees. I'm sitting there like, bitch, my girlfriend's house is burning on fire and she's always cold. People can feel something whether you do or not. Like, that's what I thought. I didn't say it. I thought it because you mean to tell me as a police officer I have to feel what you're feeling temperature-wise. That doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure his superior, when they looked at the footage, if they look at the footage, probably thought, you know what? He can be cold. He is spooked. He's done told y'all this. He has every right to be nervous. Okay, you got 3 people. He's being searched. And he just told y'all he had 2 cars pulled really close to his car. He has every right to be nervous. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's 2018. Okay, just because my complexion is white doesn't mean these motherfuckers look at me any different from you. Okay? I know that sounds really bad to say, but follow me here. This is not my only time of being pulled over for nothing. Okay? I have stories like that. And they're all true. I've been pulled over for washing my car. I wish I was lying, but I really was. I was pulled over for washing my car a long time ago. And not only was I pulled over for washing my car, but the motherfucker watched me wash it. He literally sat there, watched me wash, took 10 minutes. He watched me for 10 minutes, watched me leave, followed me all the way to my street where I live off of, blue light me at the front of my street. Had the audacity to come up and say, do you know why I pulled you over? No, did I miss a spot on my car? I mean, I know you were staring at me washing my car because I waved at you. You see what I'm saying? I have those type of things. That's why I say I'm not going to be treated any different because of complexion. I know that sounds bad and people will be like, no, you will be. No, the one cop I was standing next to was ready to put the handcuffs on me. He was like, we pulled him over, he's going to jail. The lady cop was looking harder than anybody I've ever seen look for marijuana. I mean, seriously, she was ready to take the car apart. Okay, so no, this shit here doesn't matter. Okay, and I know this video is going on a long time. You're probably saying, what's in the bag? Well, I have to get all this out. Okay, this is all 24 hours. Okay, while I was at work today, I got pulled over. Within 24 hours, I pulled over at 3:30, then pulled over again at about 7. I mean, they really want your boy to go to jail. Alright, so anyway, that being said, that's done, that's all said, past, whatever, woo, woo, woo. I got a friend of mine who I work with, he was on the phone with me while the shit was going down, so I'm not making that up. Anyway, what's in the bag? Why is it a Walmart bag? Well, I was at Walmart, and it took over an hour to get these 3 items. It shouldn't have even taken 10 fucking minutes. Walmart has more NES minis than anybody else. That being said, let's open the bag. Of course, I knotted the fucking thing, knowing I can't fucking work with knots. By the way, my tolerance for stupid shit to come out of a police mouth is really low. So when you ask me that, do you know why I pulled you over shit? I'm more than not gonna reply with, yeah, I'm a mind reader, you know? Because, no, nobody ever knows. 3:30 in the morning? No, bitch. I have no idea why the fuck you're bothering me. Why are you bothering me? What exactly did I do for you to want to come over to me and say, I need you to pull over? Okay, I wasn't doing anything. I was going home from Steak and Shake. There's not really anything wrong with that. If you go to Steak and Shake at 3 a.m., you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we're going to start with the smallest thing first. We have the game Crash Bandicoot for the Switch. I'm going to go ahead and open it if I can. Fuck, what did I do with it? Okay. And I am going to go ahead and apologize for the language because I realize I'm cursing more than a little bit. But you gotta understand that I don't just feel some type of way about the police thing. I feel some type of way about the whole Walmart thing and, you know, them making me have to wait over an hour for these things, for Crash Bandicoot and my other two items I'm finna show you. Let's see if this is just the game. Holy crap, Nintendo, you did it. All the games are going to be on here. That's what's up. I don't see anything but a warranty and a customer care thing right there. So, all the games should be right here on this cartridge. That is so amazing. I can't wait to play this. I love the original Crash games, especially on PlayStation. The reason I got the Switch version is, you guys know, I'm a Nintendo guy through and through, and I love anything that comes to Switch. There is a few other games I hope to get by the end of the month, which is today. Dude, they gave me 2 bonus levels? Like, what the fuck? This is all 3 games. How many fucking levels do you need? 3 full games, 100 plus levels, and 2 playable characters. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. I'm really not. I can't wait to play it. I'll probably actually beat this game as compared to all my other fucking Switch games. Let's just be honest. So, here's what I am going to say everybody is wanting to know. Bat. Not only 1, but 2. GameStop got 10 of these in. 10! And you could only buy 1 per customer. Well, GameStop, I hope you feel some type of way, because they had like 20 of these at my Walmart. Seriously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this, and we're going to look at it, because when I get mine on the 3rd, I'm going to just leave it in the box. I'll have 1 in the box, and I'll have 1 to play. Okay. So this is it. That's all that was in the fucking box. Okay. It looks like a poster is right here. This looks like a poster, like an instructions poster. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a poster. Fucking, I can already tell. Look at that. That's the start of a poster. And yeah, it's instructions on how to set it up. So let's see what this poster looks like. I know I'm going to be super weird about putting it back, but bam, there you go. Let me get a look. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful right there. I more than not will frame that and hang it in here somewhere. I haven't decided if I want to go back and buy another couple of these yet. I might do that. I don't know. If I do, it'll be tomorrow late. So it'll be chances of them not having it. Alright, so holy Christ, this is the machine? Dude, this is the fucking machine. Holy Christ. Let's get a look at this. I mean, I know the Super Nintendo is small, but damn. I'm gonna have to do a comparison. Oh, dude, that's so... This is the one thing I don't like about these minis. This thing should open. This part. This should open. Same thing with the Super Nintendo over there. The part that's right here on the Super Nintendo should push down, even if it's just for shits and giggles. I mean, come on, you already made the thing super fucking tiny. By the way, hand comparison. You see the hand right there. Now look at right here. It is super small. It fits directly in my hand. That is impressive. Looks like all I need to use is basically the same cords that the Super Nintendo came with, so this is alright. What else is in here? We got a controller. Nintendo, this is your second wave. Second wave. Why only 1 controller? Y'all should be definitely putting in 2. We have the power brick, like I said. I think it's the same exact cords. I'm not mad at that. Never will be. I don't think I want to be anyway. It looks like the bottom piece here is supposed to come out. Yeah, there we go. And there's the rest of the cord right there. Like I said, this was just me open. I just wanted to see it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Ain't no reason to. Fuck out of here. But I just wanted to see it because, like I said, the one that's gonna be mine is coming on the 3rd. But you see what I'm talking about, okay? I might actually just use this one to play with because that one can just be, you know, sealed up and nice and all. The other one that I bought is going to be a gift for my girlfriend because she has a Nintendo old school Nintendo, like this type Nintendo stuff. She has an actual NES, but unfortunately she doesn't really have any games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her the NES Mini here. I'm going to give her one because I bought two. Okay. So I'm going to give her one. Her birthday is October. I don't know why I was acting like I didn't know that. I knew that. Don't judge me. I will judge you first. Let me turn this over because I think I put this in wrong. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give her one of these two, because it is a collector's thing, and she does love, you know, the older Nintendo. I swear to God, she's the only person I've ever seen that has the complete Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past book, map, cardboard box, game, everything you could get with that game from back in the day, she has. Okay, and she holds it over my head. She really does. You guys see these posters in here. You guys know that I have a huge amount of love towards Zelda. I mean, I love Twilight Princess. I love A Link to the Past. All those games, and it just went right back in the box. No big deal, nothing. So, okay, let's see what's on here. We got Final Fantasy, Ice Climbers, Kid Icarus, Punch Out, Balloon Fight, Mega Man 2. What the hell? Why Mega Man 2? Is Mega Man 1 at least on here? Hold on. Balloon Fight, Bubble, Castlevania 2, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excitebike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghost and Goblins. I'm not sure how to say this one. Gratis? Ice Climbers, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Bros, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, Star Tropics, Super C, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 2, Super Mario Bros 3, Tecmo Bowl, and of course the Legend of Zelda and the Legend of Zelda and then Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. All the games that are on this. From my knowledge, I'm mainly going to play Ninja Gaiden, Mario Bros 3, and possibly some Castlevania, because those are the ones that I grew up on. Honestly, I had a regular NES. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had one. My choice of games were not the ones that are on here at all. Mega Man, I did play, but I prefer the X series. Metroid, I gotta say I like Metroid, but I prefer the portable Game Boy versions. Never got into Castlevania. Mario Bros 3 is supposedly everyone's favorite. Mine is Mario 64, but I did play that game. I did play that. Ninja Gaiden is one of my all-time favorite games. I love Ninja Gaiden from this system. So when you look at the games that are on there versus the games that I actually like, first of all, I actually love Friday the 13th, where the game was fucking impossible. Nightmare on Elm Street. I liked Mario 3. I liked Mario and Duck Hunt. I liked Batman, the original Batman from Michael Keaton. That game, I love that game for regular Nintendo. All those games. Games that are not really on here. Same thing with Super Nintendo, man. This Super Nintendo, where is the box? Right here. This is the Super Nintendo. And then here's the NES. These two right here. These are amazing consoles, I'm not gonna lie. And at least we could see Nintendo doing something. But even with this system here, I mean, I don't think I'd ever play Contra 3. Kirby, I don't really play. It's got Mega Man X, the first one, which is great because I love that. That's my favorite one, but it's the only one they have. A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Super Mario World, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, Mario Kart, Earthbound I would play, Donkey Kong Country I would play. And that's about it. I mean, again, you're looking at a system that has what? About 18 games? How many games? Okay, 20. 20 games. I don't know why I couldn't fucking figure that out. I don't think it's written on here. 20 games. And I play about 10. But the games are incredible. I will give them that. They are super incredible. I'm so happy to have finally gotten a NES Classic. I have one that will remain in the box when it gets here on the 3rd. I have one to play, which I have now. And of course, I have one to give to my girl who will love it just as much. Just because, one, it's for me, and two, it's a old Nintendo. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, please like it. If you were not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell. I'm trying to get back into making regular videos. I'm also thinking about just recording my day-to-day life. I mean, shit, pulled over twice in 24 hours. You really wanted your boy to be going to jail. I'm just saying. Everybody at work said the same thing. They really want you to go to jail. And considering that one of the guys I work with has been to jail twice since he's been there, I'm just going to point that out. Anyway, it's been real. Deuces.